Yo, what's up, y'all? We're playing Reload. This is my friend Ridge.
Yep.
We're gonna play a warm-up match and non-ranked, and then we're gonna play ranked. So, we're gonna try to cook as best as possible. Hopefully.
Already up.
I did. Wait, it says updating. I'm at like 70. 80, 90. Okay. There we go.
Cook. What are you doing for spring break?
I think I'm just staying home just to be honest.
Oh.
Like I do.
I'm going on a cruise tomorrow in the morning. I'm leaving to go to a cruise.
Oh, nice.
Well, like I'm going to a hotel for 2 nights, and then we'll be like 20 minutes away from the cruise when we board it on Monday.
Yeah, there's a Hulk doing an emote. That emote was horrible. Yo, Andy, you okay? My dog's Andy.
It's so much easier to find like exotics and mythics and non-ranked.
I know. Is this a purple pickle skin? Oh, it's a galaxy. Where do you want to land?
Let's see, Pleasant.
Pleasant? Alright, bet. I hope. Well, never mind. Oh, I have a crown, by the way. Probably just gonna drop it. Wait, this is unranked. So.
It'll be a little bit easier.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit. There's still like some sweats that play regular.
There's like at least 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Most likely 2.
I don't know if we count ourselves as
but they're not even that good.
Yo, if this guy lands at the soccer field, I'm absolutely. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna land on this chest and I'm gonna beam him.
We're good, but we're not like the best.
The greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm getting stuck.
I'm gonna kill that kid out there. Where is he? Oh, she's right here. One shot.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Dead?
Nice.
They're dead.
I don't know where the other kid's at.
He's shooting at us. Oh, they're not even real. 45 white.
I see his little head.
What is this skin, bro? Bro, how's he not dead? I had him 54. He's dead now. That wasn't even his teammate.
Hey, come here. I got it.
But he had shield. He had full shield from me.
Oh. Wait, how are you still drinking the mini?
Because I started drinking again and he healed me.
What a goal.
He didn't heal me any though.
Yo, I'm so good. Oh, it doesn't like do like a little.
There's a big part right there.
I don't care.
I'll carry make it.
They added the flapjack.
I guess so.
No, this is like an insane AR. It's pretty real. It's actually like insane.
Last time I landed here, which was my last game, or just normal reload, I got the mythic goldfish.
You did?
Out of this chest right here.
I would say the mythic goldfish might be like one of the worst mythics.
Yes. Like it literally sucks. You have to like, it's so hard to throw.
You have to have like a lot of skills to just hit a person with it.
Like a lot of practice.
They added the rapid fire and the lever action. What the?
I'm carrying heals.
Okay, they've added a lot of new weapons. That
I'm carrying heals for us. Alright.
Yeah.
I got flowberry and 3 medkits. So I'm pretty safe.
Are the flow berries for like both movement and
Yeah, once I get
Okay,
chocolate.
there's a kid next to me. I'm gonna go push that. Oh, it's two kids? I don't know.
You got it, you got it. They probably didn't even know.
Dead. Dead.
Were they
Yeah,
real?
they were bots. They were bots.
We need to loot up Pleasant Park while we can. I mean, they're
Yeah.
pushing kids.
Yeah, they added the rapid. Like, wait, let me shoot this thing. It's like horrible, right? Yeah.
For sure.
It shoots fast, but like when you it has
Non-accurate.
like the biggest kick. So like when you aim, it goes like
It's not accurate, yeah. It like shoots one shot and
and then you're already in space.
then, yeah. You're like shooting at nothing.
Yeah, it's basically just shooting in the air space.
I kinda like the flapjack.
Yeah, the flapjack's really good. Like, doesn't it hold like 40 bullets when
Uh,
I didn't mean to roll. They added the porta cover. Oh my god.
that sucks.
Oh yeah. It sucks also in just a regular battle royale.
Yes.
That was a hand
I didn't know what it was because I don't play Battle Royale. And so I
Yeah.
placed it down like, wait, what is it?
It doesn't barely even do anything.
There's
They added the
literally a
charged
window.
shotgun.
They did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's been in wait. What? I haven't played in so long. Oh, that chocolate.
I had chocolate. Well, actually, I'm gonna go grab this bag.
I got 4 chocolates. That's good, and I got flowberry with it, so it's like that. I'm getting freaking blown up from the group chat.
Alright, I'm gonna try out this flapjack. It's a blue one. Like I've used it before in like chapter 4, which is 2 years ago.
Whenever it came out, I used it.
Oh, it's a bot.
Yeah. I'm looting. Then I can help.
Dead. I just
But I
killed
don't think you need help.
another duo.
One time I placed a trap on the ground because it wouldn't place on the roof. So I
Yeah.
placed on the ground, like when as soon as you come up the steps, and I led some kids up the steps. Oh, kid on me, kid on me. I got one of them. Okay. Hopefully he isn't real. He's definitely not real. Yeah, he's actually real. Dead though.
He's real.
He's dead on the yeah, he was.
Where's his teammate? I'm just playing. You can have him.
Bro, game on.
I did not just mean to eat. There's only 12 people left and oh, there's a lot of supply drops.
Oh yeah. Should we go get some?
Clicks scan on me.
Kids on me too. They're getting the supply drop. 20 something white, 20 something white. Dead.
Kid on me.
That was supply drop. It was a kid I just killed, matter of fact. Are they good? Are they good? I need help.
Yeah, I need help.
I don't know if I'm
Yo, right as I was like, oh, I forgot I had a gun. But one of them, the click skin is like really low. He probably heals, and then there's that other kid.
No, he's literally still one shot.
Yeah.
I hit him for
Exactly.
white.
I'm gonna go to a supply drop because I need loot.
Alright, I'm coming to you.
There's Oh, there's like loot right here. I'm not going to the supply
That's
drop.
from when I got the supply
Yeah,
drop.
yeah, there's a lot of loot. Oh, it's a charge.
What's in the PPA? Bet purple tag.
She got a purple tag. That's crazy.
Yeah, there's some chocolate tag. There's one.
Hey, say I'm gonna go to the supply drop over here.
Alright, I'm going right here. We can win this. We can easily win.
I just got a gold hand cannon.
There's some loot in that rock.
I really need like blue health, but
There might be kids on there. I think.
hold on, let me let my dog out of my room.
Alright.
Oh, there's a blue tack. I'm taking a tack. Bro, let me get my grappler.
That was mine.
It was.
When I picked up the purple tag.
Oh, wait, that's only one shot though.
Should we try to camp or like push?
I want to push people because we can play a ranked game after this. Alright, let me go check if there's that one spot that I got the dev chest at. It's in Storm. I got a med kit, so I don't care.
Okay, it's good.
I'm hoping I get dev chest.
Hey, they don't think they're really good. Just get on top of this house and shoot them. They got their crown, just like their clips and stuff.
Are they in that bush?
Obviously. They're behind
There was somebody in the bush.
I just got headshot snipe. Go.
Oh, I'm getting beamed.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
I'm rebooting.
I'm dead, bro.
Rebooting, bro. I got 10 seconds.
Oh.
Don't get headshot snipe like that. Oh, bro, first headshot, I just got a purple heavy.
For real?
Oh, this lobby's cooked. I'm literally getting that loot. Yeah, this lobby's cooked. Alright, let's see. Where are these kids at in this one? Is there somebody on you or no?
No, I'm coming to you.
Oh, I see.
No. Oh, God. Oh, my bad. I can't believe I even stayed alive.
Bro! Oh my.
Just another supply.
He moved it like
That's
that.
where the kids are at.
Oh shoot. They have shotguns and stuff.
Yeah?
Bro, where did he go?
Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna go check out the trash real quick after this.
Bro, there's a solo and one duo. Hurry up.
No,
me some
after
shield.
this match!
Oh, give me some shield.
I don't have shield. Oh, I have a med kit.
I'm gonna make it too. I need some kid. They're getting the supply drop.
There's shield down there.
Oh, they're checking the boxes. Hey, there's a kid.
Yeah, I'm shooting them.
Oh my.
We just doubled, like, we did 2 shots, but it did nothing.
Oh, he went down there. He's stuck. Once he builds. Oh, there he is. Oh, it says how the kid.
I'm not gonna pressure too far.
Hey, we can like pressure the supply drop.
I'm pushing here for my crown.
It's 2 solo. Wait, is it?
Kid on me, kid on me.
I'm not coming. I'm getting the supply.
What a weirdo. There's shield in here.
Where?
Right here. I'm rushing. I'm bored.
Hello?
Hey,
I
Mom.
need you to stop what you're doing and do what your sister asked you to do when you got home. So, Sorry if you're in the middle of something.
Okay. Alright, it's a 1v2, bro. Just... Okay.
Yes,
Hold on, I gotta go take out the trash real quick. Hold up.
Alright.
Hello? Oh.
Hey.
Ridge, what's up?
Yeah.
Are you playing ranked?
Are you gonna play unranked just one more time so we can
Alright,
get
yeah,
that
we'll play one
follow?
more unranked match and see if we can, like, win. Cause I wanna get a crown win, or I wanna get like 30, like a 20 or 30 kills, or 20, like 30 bomber. Like I'm
30's
not,
gonna be hard. We're gonna have a push
like all together get 20.
that's
or
like the
30.
whole lobby basically. There's only 40 people in the game.
I know. I've gotten like 37 squad kills. Not me, but like my whole squad.
This is duos.
I know.
Yeah, bro, we got this map. And it's unranked.
Mhm.
Where are we landing? Paradise Farms? Abodes? Yeah, definitely. I just pickaxed a gnome.
Nobody wants my
Hold up,
crown.
crown trade? Crown trade?
Hey, you want a crown?
Did he steal it?
No, it's a knockoff skin. I gave him my crown. Oh, thanks, bro.
He gave it back. I would
it
not
back.
have gave that back.
I wouldn't either. I wanted it to. Oh, it's gonna be. Actually, since it's unranked, I don't care.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking. There's only gonna be like 2 duos here, and they're gonna suck. So
There might
it's
be
probably
more.
gonna be like 1 real duo.
Oh, there's like 4 people behind me. More than that.
Okay, landing on me. I got a shotgun.
All right,
I'm getting.
I'll have 2 shotguns.
He's real. Oh my god, he just headshotted me. He headshotted me.
I'm scared.
He had the charge and he one pumped me.
Oh, it's a
I
charge.
didn't have any too. I'm gonna land somewhere else. Okay.
I just got a 6-shooter. I think there's like an exotic 6-shooter you can get.
There is?
Yeah.
I'm landing like a pretty good ways from me. But you can just freeze it, it'll be alright. I don't even care about the rounds, to be honest. We just get them right back. Bet I got a pump.
Yo, this kid's missing all of his shots. I'm not even joking. Bro, let me open the chest. Let me pop my biggie. He's rushing me. What a weirdo. Imagine rushing, man.
Is that kid shooting me?
Okay, this is why I don't hold a burst ever in my life. Because when I'm
There's
trying
someone
to
shooting at
literally
me, but I
finish
can't
off this
calculate
kid,
where it is.
the burst just takes me.
Someone's shooting at me, but I can't calculate. Oh, he's right. Someone
Down there, down there. Yeah, I'm landing right here. This is
Dead.
loot or chest. Well, we've already lost, but
I don't care.
What
Oh,
is
your
this?
crown's still there. Your crown's still
Oh, it
there.
is.
You wanna try to go get it back?
Nah. We'll probably just get it later on, to be honest.
I just hit a kid 29. Like when he hit the tires from like 100 meters. Now he's freaking healing with Flowberry. Oh shoot, I'm dead. Shit. I accidentally fell. I tried to hit the zip line. Oh shoot, kid's rushing, kid's rushing. Kid's rushing.
Oh, he's coming down here?
Yeah.
Oh, he's above us?
Yeah.
Hide in here, hide in here. I'll watch this side, you watch the other side.
I'm just buying med kits. He's like up above us. Then we just like go up and come back down.
Yeah, I do that.
Oh shit, no, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
It's a duo. Wait, I'm getting you guys sniper out. Oh, never mind, never mind. Oh my gosh.
There's a duo, there's right there.
I'm gonna wait.
He's like, did they shoot at you?
No. They're about to come down though. Wait, I'm gonna hide right there. I'm gonna hide like right behind the pillar. So I right and they come down, they're gonna get shot. Oh! Oopsie.
Dude, they're freaking.
Let down your hair.
Oh, they're coming, they're coming.
Oh! Wait, that's the same kid! Wait, is this the same kid? Wait. Wait, stop. Oh, no. That was it. Thanks for the crown. Shield keg.
Dude, they're like not even up here.
For real.
They're like over here.
Are we just hide? Wait,
Dude, that's
wait, for real?
on that right there by that cactus. I just on the building.
Oh, I missed the snipe. I'm trash. Wait, just. What are you doing?
I'm shooting that. Oh, he fell to the bottom. He's to the bottom.
Oh, what are we doing?
Just
Oh,
out the sky,
wait. Right there.
Where?
Right here. Dead.
Another kid. It's the same
I can't.
kid. It's the same kid.
He had a crown.
I'm getting shot from behind. Getting shot from behind?
There's a crown in here. I'm getting away from the crown actually, because I'm gonna get shot.
Bro, there's gonna be a kid chasing me. Come down here with me, please.
I'm trying to come, bro.
He's chasing me. He's down here.
He's down there. I'm coming down.
Yes, he's down here with me. He's in his box.
Yo, what the heck? Why is this kid cooking? I'm hiding in here, buddy. Or cooked.
Dude, kill him! Kill him!
No, I can't, bro. I suck. He had a gold
He had
tag.
a gold tag.
I just missed all my shots.
Alright, that's what ring. What ring?
I think I'm elite. Unless if they restarted ring. Oh yeah, I'm elite. I'm elite.
Diamond 3?
Percent.
I mean, not. I'm diamond 1 like 80%. I don't play Fortnite a lot.
Sure.
I just play Rasp.
Rasp? I can't unready, bro. We're cooked. Just spam the unready button, bro. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're playing Rasp.
Brother. Are you
Should we-
filming it too?
Do you want to or not?
No.
Alright, well that's the end of the video, y'all. See you on the next one.